All right, yo, check. Yo, 1, 2, 3. Yo, welcome to the Gibberish Podcast. It's your boy Lex, Jimmy, and Trizzy. We got a guest star that finally decided to show. It's our boy, Kash, money, Kash. What's going on, pretty boy?
Nothing, man.
I have an accent.
This doesn't work, right?
It's working. It's
on.
on.
It's working.
Yeah. It slaps it across. I don't want this in front of my face. How you doing? Kash?
Everything's alright, man.
Everything is ivory. Yeah.
You have a good ivory. Wow. You have a good podcast voice. It's like it's nice, level, and deep.
I think I see that you dusted off your hat.
It's a new hat. It's a different hat.
It's a different hat?
Is that a new hat?
It's not a new hat. I went out and bought a new hat.
Same day.
Motherfucker makes fun of my hat.
I just shot it in the wash, bro.
You put it in the wash?
I just shot it in the wash. If you're saying it's a new hat, then shut up, bro.
That's
true. Make it sound like
I know. I'm not dissing. I don't put hats. I don't put hats in the wash. I never heard that.
Maybe you should put your hats in the
Your
wash.
hats be looking mad crusty too.
I feel like I got from you guys. I barely rock hats.
That's why they look rusty, man.
Oh,
I never put a hat in the wash, but you could do it, I'm sure.
This one maybe, but doesn't it mess?
Is that suede?
Oh, suede. Oh. Gosh, I don't
I
know how you're in long sleeve. I'd be in a fucking ditch right. Long sleeve?
It's plus 46
I
told you. It was cold out. It's cold in my work. Cold in my work.
Cold right like a sweater, and then like you leave it at work or some shit.
Buy a little sweater for your chair. Just leave it on.
That's
your
what
I'm saying.
I do. I sweater in my cubicle.
That is what I do.
Yeah.
But I went to go wash my shit, and it was in the dryer. Now it's in the dryer.
Excuses.
All simple stories.
I'm saying.
It's never simple.
I mean, that's what it is. There's always a reason for something. I can't help it.
Oh my gosh. Alright,
I go straight from my car to fucking work.
Alright, bro.
You driving to work? No, I just drive to the metro, and from there I'm in the metro.
I like when we're transitioning into topics because Lex is there just waiting to get to the topic. So a couple times you'll be like, all right, yeah.
I did that
right.
twice.
Then we keep talking, so you wait a bit. And you come back like, all right, bro. He's trying to go. He's such a smooth saying.
I feel like if Kash was on the podcast on a regular, we'd get nothing done.
We get nothing done. We never talk about anything.
Yeah. Well, that'd be part of the podcast, but hey, that works.
So what's the topic?
We're all getting jumping right into the topic. That's how everyone was.
Cash, I have a lot to get to with Cash.
Oh,
I know.
On the topic.
Well, I can't go off topic.
No, I'm saying
It's like you better be on top.
stay on point.
No, I have a couple of things, not many things.
No, that's good. No, just gonna ask how everyone's doing. Everyone's good.
I'm good.
I'm a little hungover.
You getting sick?
I think so. I'm coughing and shit.
I got that green tea, bro.
The wife is sick too.
That shit.
Yeah, she's
Mind if I get a shot of that too?
What, green tea?
Are we drinking?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Green tea?
Green tea.
Green tea? Yeah, that's what I said. Dude. You should get some of that green tea, and then I was like, yo, let me get a shot at it. I'm like, all right, dog.
We're back to regular basis of drinking and podcasting. Last time we did a dry podcast. You know,
super dry.
Nothing. No alcohol. Which is rare. Fucking rare as shit. Yeah, so how are you doing?
That's still recording.
As I said, man.
Stop talking. Yeah, to the question. As I said, man, everything's alright, man. Just coming from work, you know.
So while we wait for Lex to prepare, I'll take one too, sweetie pie. Yeah, if possible.
Excuse me, don't call me sweetie pie.
But not too much.
Oh, you want one too?
Yes, please. Thank you.
It's too much. You have no choice. Pour some, or we can switch. So what? Nothing.
Yeah.
You guys are pouring them too much. I said we can switch.
Yeah, so much for you? Oh, you want more than that?
It depends.
Nah, you like whiskey like that now? I thought you're into this.
Guys are alcoholic.
Jeez,
it's not clear. It's not clear. I mean, as long as it's not clear, then they're good. Like vodka type of shit.
But I didn't think you're a big fan of whiskey.
As long as it's not vodka. Remember, I cussed you off for vodka.
Yeah, I'm offering a guy a drink. He's yelling at me.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, "What the fuck is this shit?" It's the same amount, but okay.
Yeah, I don't think so, bro.
All right. Fucking guy.
Alright, dog.
You good? You good, Trizzy?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I'm a little hungover.
Yeah, I'm a little hungover. We watched the fights last night.
Why? How was it?
Alright, I'm good company.
Who's fighting?
It was Garbrandt versus Dillashaw. What the fuck do you even watch UFC?
Because I thought you said a name before that I thought I recognized.
Oh, you know him? Okay,
No,
you know
I thought you
UFC
said a
fighter?
name before that I thought I recognized.
That sounds sexy. No, that makes sense.
Sounds like you're ready to light him up for no reason.
Yeah, but you see, I always have reasons for you asking something.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can't fuck it yourself still.
How do we know Cash? How's Kash? Have we introduced him before? Do they have any?
We mentioned his name several times on the podcast.
Millions of times, I'm sure.
Right? You're a little bit of a legend on him. Yeah, you know.
You're trying to say legend, no? You're trying to sway from it.
Sway from legend? Exactly. Nah, a long time friendship. We've known him for what? More than 10 years, man?
Yeah, you guys know me for quite some time. Tristan knew me the longest, so.
Yeah. And,
I was saying...
he's alright.
I seen. We said Kash is a pretty boy. We spoke about this already many times. Well, that's
I'm average, man.
Trying to take that title, man.
Trying to take the title?
This nigga always is so full of it.
That shit's in my room collecting dust right now.
This shit, bro. I called your hat dusty a couple days ago.
This nigga thinks so full of himself, man.
No, I'm very confident.
The dreadlocks went straight to his head is what happened.
The dreadlocks went straight to his head. You know, I got a girl. Remember that. That's number one thing. You gotta remember that.
That's true.
That is true.
He said he got the game, man. He said if he wasn't retired, he'd have a fucking a tough goal.
Bro. They were gonna go with anyways, man.
We're gonna go with what?
Nothing.
What are we gonna go with? What are we gonna go with?
I was gonna say you sound like you're gonna compare it, like be like, yo, you're Jordan, I'm LeBron right now in the game.
No, you won't say that shit.
I know you wasn't gonna say that.
I mean, it sound like that. I wasn't gonna say that, but I'm just not comparison.
Fuck both of you in that comparison. You're not Jordan, you're not LeBron.
But that was a bad one.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Lex Nick is sucking his own penis. What are you doing, man?
I'm fucker, you're LeBron and I'm Jordan.
What the fuck?
You're talking about.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, man. No, Kash did his thing in his time, but his time's over.
Time's over.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's your time now?
I never, let me not say anything before fucking James lights me up or some shit.
What?
I wasn't gonna say anything before James lights me up.
How am I didn't.
I thought you were gonna, because as soon as I say something, I didn't want you to talk about the bathroom story and shit. So,
I will say that bathroom story.
That needs to get put on here, I think.
I won't let Kash up. But I do remember, I said the story before, but I haven't said it on the podcast. I saw Kash first before I met any of you guys on Pixel. Yeah. Pixel was a site that girls before MySpace and actually before MySpace.
Was it? No, I think it was at the same time as MySpace and that high five shit.
Before.
I think it was a little before because before MySpace was
High Five.
High Five
Was the best damn fucking social media site ever. High Five was dope. You could search girls based on their age, based on their location. It was
literally like Tinder before Tinder was Tinder. Bro.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah,
it's like a mix of Tinder and Facebook. Bro.
Start opening shit up, new windows, and start sending the same message over and over and over again. Anyone within 20, it was basically like Tinder, just harder.
Yeah.
They had their MSN, you just add it real quick.
MSN, yeah. But Pixel was a site that, you made your own site off of it, and basically you'd girls would put pictures of like my friends that are guys or my friends that are girls, and it would just be pictures of random people, so that I would see on ton of girls' pixels that I knew, just this guy. This guy smiling with the same picture. He's wearing a Tupac t-shirt or a long sleeve t-shirt.
You still have that shirt?
A black do-rag.
No, I don't.
A black do-rag, and his hands are there and he's smiling. And everyone's like, Kash. And I was like, that's a fucking dumb name. I thought it was a nickname. I was like, that's dumb. I spelled with a K. I thought it was a nickname. I didn't know that was his name. Yeah. That's dumb. I immediately hated on him. From the picture, I hated on him. So then,
everyone know that my real name is actually Kash and shit. Not a nickname or anything.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Are you okay with that?
We can beep that out.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
So now I'm just seeing this guy, and I'm like, fuck this guy, man. And then after a while, I ended up meeting, who did I meet first? I met Kash first, maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember when I met first, but yeah. That's my first senior shit.
Between the two of them?
Between the three of you. Met you first?
I don't know, man.
I think you met one of them. Or maybe I
might have met you guys at the same time and you afterwards. I don't know. Anyways, that's how I first seen Kash.
First time you fell in love with him too.
No lie, man. I always used to go on the Pixel section and I used to be like, yo, what's my vote in that? What's my vote in that? Go on the different Pixel sites. I'm like, yo.
Because you get pussy off that. Girls would see, who's that? Girls, I was on a couple of them, not many.
Anybody smash off of this Pixel thing?
I wasn't smashing that age, man.
I was smashing right there.
What are we talking about here?
What's wrong with this guy?
Yo, first of all, it's high school.
No,
yo.
yeah, I know. So
Just fucking around.
if I'm fingering in high school, I'm happy.
No,
dog.
that's exactly.
Yo, you hit. You smash it.
And shit, like, yo,
No, I mean, like, I mean, like, yeah. Did you guys?
You said, what's the point if it's not? What do you mean? The point was to stick your finger inside
Exactly.
things
That's
at that
how-
age,
that's
man.
what it was.
Movie cinemas, you just there putting your fingers where they need to go, man. I wasn't smashing at, what was that, 14? 13? I wasn't smashing at 14. You're smashing at 14, bro?
Smashing at 14, bro.
So the way you
You
make
guys
like
like heard of that? Then I would have done had his title from title. I smashed that.
When I had what?
His title from smashing.
Smashing 14?
What?
No, not necessarily. I mean, again, I
So
can
when
show
you
you
say
around.
smashing, that means like I'm smashing a lot. Like smashing means like I'm going wild.
Why you hating on Pixel? Because you weren't on it?
I'm not hating on it at all.
Calm
And I
down.
don't care if I'm
You
on it
said,
or
what's the
I'm
point?
trying, so
You
you
said,
guys
what's the
don't
point?
know.
Even guys don't know Pixel sites.
I'm not hating on Pixel.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on Pixel.
You
man.
said, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. I want to know the purpose of it. You said that, put fingering and shit. All right, cool.
What it was, baby.
No.
I mean, I did get a couple of strokes and shit, so I mean.
On Pixel?
There you go,
You
dog.
getting strokes.
Yeah. I mean, you would end up meeting them, and you'd end up getting their MSN as.
I would get girls telling me, oh, my friend saw you on my Pixel, and she's wondering what your MSN is. That's how I
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how it
You
works
get
for
shit
you.
like that. You get shit like that too.
Didn't work for you like that because you didn't want on no Pixels, baby.
That's fine, bro. Okay, that's not the end of the world for me, dog.
The time it was.
Yeah, at the time it was.
Time it wasn't the end of the world for me. I was in my room crying. I wasn't on no Pixel.
I had my same Pixel on all the Pixels. I had my braids, and then I was in front of these two barrels that were standing in Dominica at my cousin's house. The same pictures everywhere. And I was still on the west side.
On the side, Dominica.
Fucking huge barrels behind me and shit. That's the one.
You still got that picture?
Somewhere, yeah. I'm sure somewhere.
I see that picture, bro.
I was fucking flying that picture, man. Long tee down to my knees and shit.
Long tees. You're talking about that, like, wearing like 6 long tees underneath each other. Ridiculous. Like, we were lighting him up for this.
Yeah.
When we were kids, we were wearing like 3 shirts in this.
Yeah, that was just
And 2 do-rags. I knew I would intertwine them so the colors would
I used to get the half and halves.
I don't think they rock the half and halves.
I used to get the half and halves. And then
two-tone?
The two-tone.
the two-tone. And then Andrew and I have one hanging out with the strings just dangling in the back.
I'm surprised your parents said you leave the crib like that?
You put that shit in his pocket when he walked in.
What are you talking about? Most of my guys
the house. Oh shit!
Definitely not. No, I used to wear the do-rag. My mom used to get us a do-rag. He's like, whatever, it's fine.
My parents
I
were
used to
not.
drop my pants, man. I pulled that shit right
up.
Oh yeah. When you get the house, you pull the pants.
No do-rag. I was very rare at the house with a do-rag on. They be being pissed.
But when I would leave, my parents would already be gone for work anyway.
Okay, so they didn't see you.
No, but like when I come in, my do-rag's on my head. Maybe my pants, I lifted my pants, but that's about it.
You look foolish, but that's how it was.
Yeah, so it is, man.
That's what it is. Alright, so topic of the week. We're gonna talk about narcotics.
Okay. Narcotics.
There's something wrong with that?
I mean, you put it narcotic. I mean, that's a bad term.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's a bad term, man.
Narcotics, some of them are bad.
Oh, we're talking about all narcotics?
No, we'll talk about one in specific, but
I mean, talking about one in specific because I can't talk about any other.
No, we can talk about the Coke story.
You
that's
wanted to
definitely
go to.
go on.
You were down, bro.
How are you guys saying that?
I was right next to you.
How are you guys saying that? I was down. This nigga say he wanted to go upstairs. This nigga say he wanted.
Yo, we're not gonna get anything. Nothing's gonna come out because it's gonna be going on.
Let's structuralize this.
Would you say structuralize?
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Structuralize?
So you're gonna be in school the next year and a half. Shit like that. I don't know if
Was that word day to day?
Nah, dog. Guy.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, okay, so no, obviously we're talking about weed.
No, let's tell the Coke story.
We gonna start off with the Coke story?
Yeah, the Coke story is good.
All right, yeah.
None of us did Coke unless I don't know some shit.
Oh yeah, but
This guy said he said that if he goes to Cuba, he'll definitely do
Not
it.
Cuba, Colombia.
Colombia, sorry.
You know, cheap Coke is in Colombia, but I can't do that shit. I'm afraid to get hooked to it. That's my fear.
That's the only thing.
I'm there doing lines when I get back. Like,
not afraid to be hooked to it, man. But I wouldn't do it.
why?
I mean,
Colombia,
first of all, I don't think I would want
That
something
potent shit.
going on my nose and shit. Yeah, I still would
that raw, real shit.
I'm like a spokesman right here.
It's Colombia. Like, all the documentaries I watched.
This guy's like, yo, I'm gonna live the life.
I don't know, man. I don't think I would want to do that shit. Even if I were to get the high, I most likely wouldn't want to get the high again.
Yeah,
You don't know what the high is like. So how do you know?
Because I know what it feels like to get high, and even
Out of all of us, you'd be the one to take a bump.
You almost did at that party.
Alright, so tell a story.
Nice segue,
James. Check some party, alright?
Alright, well, tell a story, bro. How'd it go down?
Quick story.
I mean, it depends on which point of view.
I'll say my point of view. Actually, I don't remember the story that well.
I remember us going to the
because I remember
we went to a barbecue.
It was a barbecue for from our coworker manager, whatever.
Yeah. White dude and Asian dude.
Yeah.
And then we got there, and actually a story before this, but never mind. It's fine. Anyways, we got there.
Did you get there at the same time as me and Nathaniel, or no?
We all took the bus together.
No, Nikki drove us.
Nah. Huh? Well, no, I took the bus first.
I was with down on the bus with the Pokemon shit.
I got there with Nikki.
Oh, were you on the bus with me? Yeah, because you said you guy punked me.
I was on the bus for sure because I remember seeing one of the girls on the bus, and then after when we actually went to the party,
yes.
Fuck.
And the guy with the Pokemon,
you
remember?
With us?
Nah,
it's just very
vague.
the guy. I
just
remember standing.
Yeah, who punked me off saying, And then I went back.
I remember getting there with Nikki though. I wasn't alone. I met you there.
Okay. So we got there.
We were all there. Yeah.
And then what I remember is I didn't smoke at the time. I don't smoke really now, but I didn't smoke at all at the time. And then the white dude comes downstairs. He's like, "Yo, anybody want to go upstairs for a hit or some shit?"
No, he didn't want to really say it.
No,
anybody want to anybody want to?
Yeah.
Point upstairs. We don't want to say it.
Hold on. Let me pause this nigga right here, right? Because I remember the story exactly. Yo, that's a vivid memory. All right.
Yeah.
I was going to the kitchen, and they say like, "Yo, do you want anything to drink, man? We got some beers in the fridge." I said, "Oh yeah, thanks, man." I go in the fridge, take out a beer. He's like, "Yo, you I heard this is where the story gets fucked. This is where the story gets fucked. I heard, so you want to smoke?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
You're fucking the story. You didn't say you want to smoke.
Let him say his part.
Because remember that you said smoke, the word smoke not too long ago. I told you, remember you said that. Shut up. All right.
2 hours podcast.
So, this nigga said, sorry, it's not a nigga, first of all. There's a bald-headed, big, buff, white dude, man. So I'm like, yo, shit, man.
Was he buff?
Yeah, bro. He was a bald and big, bulky dude, man.
You're scared, is what you're saying?
Yeah, no, I wasn't scared, but I'm like, yo, this nigga's big. I'm like, so maybe this nigga runs the crib or whatever. I said, all right, this nigga's
the crib or owns the crib?
What are you talking about here?
Owns the crib. Runs the crib.
So you're scared, is what you're saying?
I wasn't scared. I said, yo, he's being nice and shit, and he's asking me if I want to smoke. First of all, I want to smoke. So the way the nigga said it to me is, yo, so do you want to smoke? And I say, yeah, sure, And then after, when he said the word smoke, I said, something sounded funny. I said, so, hold up, what do you want to say you want to do? He's
you're
like,
you're fucking the story up so bad.
Because then how? So I'm not making it up.
That's not gonna work.
Hold on.
Oh my God. You're making it sound like you said it right after. You were 2 feet up the stairs. You were right in front of the door before you're like, wait,
you're
what?
A fucking liar.
So you were up on the stairs.
Bro, I wasn't.
You were on the stairs.
Bro, I was not at the fucking door. Because, listen.
100% you're on the stairs.
100% not. You want to know why? Because, after when the guy started saying like, I say, yo, what'd you say? Cause this is how we got to saying, like, started, stuttering and shit, I say, yo, so, what was it that you said? He's like, yo, so, you want, you want, I'm like, yo, you want a what?
Proceed.
And he said it like, yo, 5 times, you want to do some coke.
Did he play with his nose?
No, he just said, yo, gently, do some coke. And I'm like, nah, yo, I'm good. And they said it exactly like that.
I remember that part. I remember you saying,
yeah. I said, nah,
you were in front of the door, about to slip the shit. That's what you said. That's not what I thought it was.
And check it, this guy's, as soon as I said, nah, this guy said, yeah, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. He's like, we just have some upstairs in the back, there's just a circle of us, we're all doing lines. If you want to come, you can come.
Oh, he was saying all that?
Yeah, bro. And then I'm like, nah, yo, I'm good. James is like, yo, let's just go upstairs and see how it looks. I'm like, yo, why? He's like, yo, Kash, please, man. Yo, I just want to see.
Now you're going to I didn't say please. There's no way I said please.
Yo, you said please, dog. He said please. Yo, this guy wanted to go upstairs so bad.
I believe that part. I want to see it.
Bro, you said the word please. Bro, I have vivid memories of this shit, man.
maybe, yeah.
This is how it went down. And I remember exactly. I remember the door, beer,
Remember
bro. I remember this.
Stairs that went up.
Yeah, man. And I kind of like remember the place around too.
Yeah,
bro,
like
I
stairs
remember
went like
that
this, right?
shit, man. Huh? Yeah. Exactly.
I remember the back.
exactly.
Was like, say the back was here. I remember the stairs were over there.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that
Because
too.
I
too.
was sitting on the couch, like it was like a sofa right here. I remember sitting on there. That's all I remember.
Bro, I remember that shit. Boy, James trying to make me sound like a cold cut boy.
Yo, Kash was halfway up the stairs. The guy, I was just saying, you gotta ask people questions before you fucking do shit. Dudes, I remember, basically you were saying like, you wanna, and Kash was like, yeah, alright, yeah, go. Then Kash is, I remember, they said yeah, they started to proceed up the stairs.
That's not how. That's not how.
He's a fucking liar, dog. He's proceeding up the stairs.
You think the guy? Oh shit! You think the guy said, "Yo"? You think the guy said, "Do some coke," and you think I said,
No, I don't think you
Yeah.
heard.
No, I don't think you heard. I don't think you registered what he said.
bro?
He didn't say smoke.
when
didn't say smoke.
when he said, "Do some coke," okay, that
Part, that's what he said. No,
The thing is that when he said, "Yo, do you want to smoke?" Okay, that's when I obviously say,
You
like,
heard
"Yo,
smoke.
exactly." That's why I obviously say, "Yo, yeah, sure."
Yeah.
You know?
And they were like,
And as I was
coke.
and then after as I was walking up the stairs, I'm like, "Yo, this shit's kind of shady," you know? This big bald white.
Okay, but
dude
you
and shit.
admit you walked up the steps.
I might have. I was at the stairs.
All right,
I
because
was
you
at the
just blew
stairs.
me up saying you
I
didn't
was
walk
at
up
the
the stairs.
stairs. I was
You were
at the
on
stairs.
the stairs, and I
I
see
was
go.
at the stairs.
Then I heard you say almost verbatim. Wait, what? Then he started doing this whole thing of like, yo, you know. And then I remember he's like, little coke, and you're like, oh no. Then you really went on the stairs, and then maybe at that point I said, yo, I want to see this shit. And then you're like, nah, bro, or whatever the case may be. But yeah. Anyways,
You wanted to see that shit?
yeah. Okay, all right, yeah. I was trying to smoke that shit, fucking sniff that shit.
This nigga probably would have been like, "Yo, let's go see that shit." He's like, "Yo, Cash, yo, let's go try that shit.
Nah,
Let's go try that shit."
I don't think I've done that.
He's like, "Yo, Cash, man, come on." I'd be like, "Yo, James, nah, man, yo, come on, let's go, man." This nigga would have been like, "Yo, just one line, okay, just half a line."
He's
gonna try it.
Well, all right. So yo, you want to talk about the first time you smoked weed? First time you started smoking? Why you started smoking?
First time I started smoking, man.
I remember the first time I started smoking. Oh yeah,
I remember my first time too.
You guys remember?
First of all,
No, that wasn't the first time I smoked.
Nah, that wasn't the
That
first.
was the when
Nah,
my nose. I'll tell that story too. My nose was all
no, he
blocked
gave all
up
these
and
reasons.
shit.
Yeah.
You can't read it, but I can't read
You're
it.
not gonna tell it right. You're not gonna tell it
Right, so
right.
I'll tell you exactly what happened from my perspective.
Okay,
You
so-
guys can tell me. Anyway,
First time I smoked, bro, was hard.
Why you doing that? That's coke.
Listening, he's rubbing his nose right now. You alright though? You got something to tell us? You open it? You open the jug?
Yo,
It's
anyhow,
okay,
fuck, man. Shit. First time I smoked.
How
was,
old were you the first time you
I was
smoked?
what, man? Like, how old were you? We
were like
first time
around
in summer
15.
school. In summer school. So
I did it.
Oh, you guys are together?
No, the first time I did it was at the Boys and Girls Club.
Okay.
It's awful.
Anyway,
I was at a party.
Was it like Requiem for a Dream the first time you smoked and you're like, oh my goodness, like was it immediate from you love smoking, bro?
No, it wasn't like that for me. But when I was walking home, bro, I was fucked.
Just dope.
You liked it?
Yeah, I was like,
You loved it.
I'm fucked right now, you know. I didn't love it like that. But I don't know, man. The thing for me, man, I'm like, yo, this is gonna, you know, I like the feeling. You know, and especially like not having the feeling to throw up in the morning and shit like that. You know, I woke up and I was totally fine and shit, man. I knew what I was doing. I wasn't like fucking unaware of shit.
Yeah.
You know, but that's a good thing, man. So fucking,
Where were you?
the first time I started smoking, man, was around the church, but not at the church.
I think it was at the altar.
That's terrible, man.
No. It wasn't at the church, man.
What do you mean? What church? What are you talking
It
about?
was around.
Without saying a specific place.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it was around where Nathaniel used to live. This is where it was.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
So we were all there, man. We were chilling, and they're like, some girl, she's, huh?
Who's we?
Me and I mean, don't want to name any names or whatever, man. But
Okay, all right, yeah. Fair.
but me, some girl Lex was chilling with, you know.
Oh, this is. Didn't we know? I feel like we smoked before that
Man.
because
That's the first time I like smoked at least heavy straight, bro.
Because I remember we did it when we were walking back from after the party at the Boys and Girls.
No,
Were you not with me when I did that? Because I remember that was my first time.
I don't think so, man.
You wilding out though.
I'm surprised you smoked like back then. When you weren't like, cause you super like not like.
Oh, no, Lex was trying to be cool back then.
I was trying to be cool. Nah, I decided, I mean, it's not like anybody else was doing it. Nathaniel didn't do it yet. He was barely doing it.
Yeah, so why do what? Let me
finish
your story.
Okay, anyhow, I was around the story, man. She's like, yo, someone's coming up with, some weed. Do you want to stay and like smoke and shit? I'm like, yeah, whatever, So stay,
were you ever offered it before that?
I was offered a deal. I wasn't offered a smoke or anything. To be honest, even if I was offered before, I most likely would have said no.
Yeah.
But,
so what changed your mind this time? What made you say I want to?
I don't know, man.
This guy's under the fucking hot fucking interrogation line. I don't know, man.
I was just old enough, I thought I was like, okay, if I'm asked around this time, yeah, sure, I'll try. This girl is asking me, man, I want to smash and shit too.
Okay, so pussy, okay,
I'll try. And it wasn't just for that, because I always told myself if I would want to try by myself first, and not a big group of people and shit. But when I tried, man, we were playing some stupid game, man, where you would smoke it, man, and you would just hold it for as long as you can. Which is no point of doing that, by the way. The thing is that whenever you're smoking, you hold it in for too long, you're holding it in for nothing, supposedly. I don't know. I mean, that's what they say, whatever the fuck, so I don't know.
But it fucked you up that first time.
But, yeah, it fucked me up because I was getting lightheaded from fucking keeping
your breath.
My breath and shit, So, that on top of the fucking weed smoke, and, there was, like, a lot of splits passing around.
Goddamn.
So that was my first time in shit, too,
So you went hard.
So I went hard the first time, man. But I was still good, man. Later on, she's like, "All right, yo, so we'll chill tomorrow, or whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah." Went back home, man. As I was walking home, man, I felt blessed. I felt blessed, man. Like when you get that tipping feeling, man.
Yeah, you just vibing.
Yeah, I'm just vibing, man. I'm there walking past, hearing cars and shit. I'm like, yo.
Birds and chirping.
This is how the fucking city runs, boy. I'm like, you start thinking about shit.
Wow.
But yeah, and the walk's not bad. Like, normally when you're walking from there to home, you're like, fuck, man, I gotta walk home and shit, man. But
you're enjoying that walk.
You enjoy that walk, boy.
Seeing things, realizing things.
Yeah, you don't see that. Whenever people say they see like fucking elephants and shit, I'm like, my nigga, I wish I seen some shit.
Isn't that PCP or some shit?
That's like that acid.
Niggas would say shit like, yo, I was smoking and I seen fucking like a purple sheet. I'm like,
see a purple sheet?
That's what niggas would say or some shit. As an example or some shit.
Okay,
seeing shit. I'm like, yo, I don't know what the fuck you guys be smoking and shit. But
I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that they.
I heard people back when we were younger. I heard people that shit all the time.
Exactly.
I never heard that.
Like I was hallucinating. I was like, all right, man. What do I know? I thought I was normal. I didn't know.
Man.
Ever since I was a kid, man, I've been around it.
Especially around the first times, I used to like laugh a lot and shit too, man. Now when I smoke, I don't laugh a lot and shit.
That's sad.
Yeah, man.
It's not sad and shit, but I mean, it just depends on what the vibe is, what's going on. I mean, if I'm going to laugh at the situation when I'm not high, then I'm going to laugh at the situation when I'm high. If I'm not going to laugh at it when I'm not high, most likely I'm not going to laugh at it.
Yeah.
What about you, Buttercup?
What's some of the nickname?
What's your first name?
What's wrong with you?
I've been hearing them calling me that sometimes, so I mean, that's your name, bro.
What, so you trying to fight him?
Yeah, not sober though. Sober this time.
Oh man.
You guys scrapping on the station?
Oh, we scrapped yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, not
really.
serious.
You were kind of tipping.
I was drunk.
He was wild.
Oh, here we go.
I wasn't drunk? You say I wasn't drunk? Bro, I drank like half of the Wiser.
You took him down easy.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm not gonna talk about it too much.
You took him down easy. I understand though. I understand.
You understand?
He put his hat on my shoulder. It's okay. Look at the next one.
You took him down easy.
Alright, listen. You ask him. Ask him.
This nigga be training on the secret and shit.
Who, him?
This nigga's like, yo, fucking headlock. In his basement as a dummy. Fucking headlock.
He headlocked me. My lip's actually a little cut.
Like, that's actually my bad.
Yeah, but I mean, I know you know how to headlock properly. Maybe he doesn't.
I didn't headlock. No.
Yeah, so let's continue.
What's up, boo boo? I'm surprised. I have questions for you. Okay. I'm surprised that you, because you're at the time you were very like,
listen, like the way it went down.
I guess fuck my question. Then.
Well, no, your question.
I didn't get a question off.
When I tell the story, you're just gonna answer your question.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I see you.
So, like I said, like from when I was young, I've been around people smoking all the time. Like when I was playing basketball up the street, there's dudes and girls like whatever smoking all the time, smoking weed. I've seen people roll in front of me from time. Always curious of what it was.
What the fuck were you hanging out with as a kid, man?
No, I'm saying,
thank you for the
West.
West.
On the block?
Oh yeah, no, I did not experience that. I wasn't where you're from like that.
No, just like I don't know.
But imagine it, man. A whole bunch of
yes, I used to be at that park too.
Not even at that court.
I wasn't allowed to go in a park
one near house.
Never near my house. I'm talking about. Not even that court. I wasn't even talking about that one, but yes, that one too. But I was talking about near my house.
Yeah. I mean, still, small court, you know.
Yeah, small court, but it's like people around there.
Go fucking play ball.
I wasn't allowed to go to if there's a group of older kids and shit. No,
like my mom didn't know who was there.
I was right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
You're right around the corner. You're going to the park, bro.
Listen. We want to go back in time and tell him, let me go to the park.
But I understand what you mean. I mean, like now that you're telling me about this, I'm sorry. Now that
he said from growing up, it's not like he was crawling over to the basketball stand. Niggas just rolling over. He's like, "What's that?" At 2-3 years old, he has a bib and shit. That's what I'm imagining.
When I started maybe around 10, 11, I was going to the court, whatever, with my brothers.
Okay.
And we see a few people. They be going to the side after playing with us, and you know what the smell is. We know what it's.
All right, so you're hooked from jump. I got you.
I wasn't hooked, but I was like, all right, this is weed, whatever. So. So I know after high school and everything.
After high school?
Oh shit! After high school. Oh yeah, no.
It was after high school.
Okay.
You finished? I thought you said it was when you're 14.
No.
Okay. All right.
What age were you when you first time you smoked?
Maybe it was during high school.
No, it can't be after high school. If you graduated.
No, obviously not. If I said it was around 14, I'm trying to remember exactly.
You said it was after the Boys and Girls Club.
Maybe it was after high school.
Maybe it was after high school.
Yeah, a little more liberal, a little more free.
But the Boys and Girls Club thing was not.
That's true. Yeah, right.
It's true. No, but we used to go to the jam still. Not after high school.
Boys and Girls Club.
At the center.
At the center there.
Yeah,
you're in high school.
You don't have to be 18, so that could be at any time.
Yeah, that's true too.
Well, I think it was after high school. But no, yeah.
Oh man, maybe it was the year of high school we did it.
The year of high school? Maybe 5 years.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was our last year.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was our last. You know what? It probably was because I smoked with your cousin at prom.
That's your first time?
No,
that was that.
What was your first time? Because this is.
But you said you were chilling with what's her name? So that means that was after because when after to summer.
Oh my goodness.
Right. Oh no! It was great. It was great. Grade 10.
Okay. All right, let's hear the story.
Hear the story.
All right, so we're all going to the jams. Used to call them jams back in the day. Shout out to jams.
Shout out to jams. Yeah.
Shout out to jams. Let's get a.
You reaching the jam?
No.
Shout out to the jams.
Yeah.
So we used to go to the jams and obviously we were drinking stuff. We had a good time, whatever. And then I remember once we were all chilling at the end, we were all walking in the same direction with the older dudes that used to walk around and smoke all the time, whatever.
Yeah, the OGs, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And they're all chilling, we're all talking, having a good time, whatever. And they started smoking, and I was like, you know what? Like, why not try it once? You know what I mean? What's the harm trying it once?
So my question is, at the time, I don't know the exact time it was, but I do know back then you were very not be home at a certain time, no sex before this, that, you were big on.
No, but that's...
So I'm surprised that you would take this step ahead to be like, let me try this.
Well, I mean, listen,
you're trying to be a cool nigga for a while, though.
So that's what it was. You're trying to keep with the Joneses?
Cool. I mean, I was already with you guys, so I mean, I was already chill.
You get kicked out. I'm
so straight.
Even today, you get kicked out.
But be honest, that's what it was. It's peer pressure.
Because no one offered it.
I know who I'm talking. You would never admit to that.
No,
you never say it was.
No one was like, "Oh, yo, you should try it." It wasn't peer pressure.
No, what I'm saying is,
I was around it, and I thought I made a conscious decision. I'm like, yo, why not try it?
I'm just wondering why.
Because I wanted to try something new. I wanted to try it. Like I said, why not try it?
But you didn't want to try pussy.
Never said I didn't want to try pussy.
But I remember the time you weren't really trying.
That was before we even graduated high school yet. So I lost my virginity after
This nigga always wanted to try pussy, don't lie.
No, obviously. Always. But like, it wasn't like...
I have a different perception of young Lex. Like, I guess you guys know him better than I do, but...
Bro, it wasn't like I was like...
No, he was
super
confined.
Square and shit.
He was confined, but he was trying to not be confined, right? So...
But I was like, I'd take baby steps, bro. I might just go out and rampage.
Baby steps, but he didn't get high in the park. I was like, God damn. Like, I was afraid of that shit. I had that, like, don't do drug shit in my head it took me a long time to get over that.
You know what? You're right, because that's when I first said, okay, yo, it's fine to be smoking. Because when I was around, the age of 12 or 13 or whatever,
right,
I seen my dad smoking. Like, he took a puff of shisha. But I seen him from afar. We were at a picnic.
Poor guy. He tried his best to hide that shit.
Because that's the thing. I always heard that shit. Yo, Kash, you know what? Don't smoke. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. Especially not... They say, yo, if anything, man... There's one thing we won't like get furiated for is marijuana.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah.
But
not cigarettes.
Man, I see my dad smoking from afar, and I say, "Yo, that nigga is smoking." Look at that nigga fucking take that puff, and look at all of that smoke come out that nigga mouth. Man.
Where you learned that from? You learned that when all the time you used to go to Qatar. That's what they do. Crazy out there.
You're right. Yeah. But and that's the thing. It was with his work friends too.
See?
So I'm like, yo, look at that shit.
But it's funny you said, because my sister, when I found out she tried cigarillos, that's when I started smoking cigarillos.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're like, all right.
Well, you're doing it. What the fuck?
Yeah. To be honest, it depends on how the kid is introduced to it, to be honest, man. Because again, I have cousins, man, they've always been around it. You know, when they know it's bad, they're into sports and shit, you know.
Listen,
they're Jamaican too, bro. They're Jamaican too, man. They're Jamaican too. So I mean, they're around it all the time, man. And the thing is that I told them about it too, you know. And I used to like trick my cousin. I'm like, yeah, yo, here, this is orange juice, and pass him a sip of my alcohol, and be like, yo, what are you trying to kill me? You know, he's old enough. He's old enough, you know. But I'm like, you know, I try to make them not like it. You know, and even now, to this day, I say, yo, you guys don't smoke or anything? He's like, nah, we don't smoke. I mean, yeah, we'll drink. I mean, a lot of times, you know, smoke will be passing around us, but I'm like,
nah, your little cousins, right?
I'm talking about Taquan and Tashay.
Yeah, when they were 5, this nigga's wilding up.
He's talking about...
Nigga, I ain't talking about when they 5 and shit, man. This nigga trying to play fucking points of like...
He's able to drink now,
bro? Oh, for sure. Taquan's like 18 or some shit.
Taquan will drink, man. Taquan told me Tashay come at a party, boy. Taquan...
Okay, I can't bleep out all these names. You want to say all these names?
Taquan and Tashay, bro.
She's wild right now, eh? Like, my niece said she went to... just off topic a little bit, but she went to a party and like she opened the door to go to the bathroom. People are having sex. Like, she was wild right now.
Like,
how old's your niece?
My niece just turned 17 the other day.
Jeez, man.
Right? I'm just letting you know, they doing whatever we were doing later on. They're doing early.
They're doing that 14, 15.
It's all this fucking Tinder shit.
No, you can't get on Tinder. It'd be 18 to go on Tinder.
Please,
man,
bro,
come on,
bro. Whenever you
hold on. You're telling me 14-year-olds are on Tinder?
Yeah, you know, 16, 17 and shit.
Maybe. Girls maybe trying to match with older dudes, but young boys are not on Tinder, I don't think.
No.
Not 15-year-old boys. Because girls will lie about their age, but you gotta look a certain age. Unless you're on some pedophile shit and you're there come on, you're not swiping 14-years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
16, 17s, man. I mean, you'll end up seeing...
So they're fucking 20-year-olds and shit?
That's wild. Well, that's not bad.
Anyways.
Better, yeah.
Wow. It's bad. Right now.
I know.
I thought 17 or 16.
Yeah.
I'm not on Tinder. But I don't know niggas that fucking end up swiping and shit, and they be like, yo, look at what this fucking girl says, you know, in her fucking shit, you know? Yeah. The description says jail bait.
Whoa. That's fucked. Yeah.
Alright?
He still swiped.
Spam swipe, though. You're gonna spam swipe.
Don't spam swipe that.
No one night stands. That's all I say.
Hey, I'm saying. I'm like, yo, that's... But Facebook and hold on.
We're off topic. We can do this.
I just wanted to mention that real quick. We have to get off topic.
So were you okay? Your first
first time.
Were you high? How'd you feel?
Yeah, I was high. I was hungry as fuck after though.
Okay,
I think I told you guys a story. I got home and on the way home I started getting a little paranoid. Because I was like, yo, what happens if they smell it off me? So I already had a strategy plan. I said, as soon as I get in, and my dad's home, I just wave hi to my dad, and I go straight take a shower.
Tell your dad, yo, listen.
This
This is what happened.
Please.
So this would have been
knock the hair off my head, boy. So yeah, I got in the house. Game plan worked out. I went into the bathroom, took a nice shower.
Good shit.
Nice shower, huh?
Shit, it's also the clothes.
Nice.
You know what I'm
If they're
saying?
washing your clothes.
Yeah, I put my stuff in the bottom of the hamper. Okay.
Nigga.
Okay, the bottom of the hamper.
Smart and shit like that.
All right. And then I was like, yo, I'm hungry, guy. I'm like, yo, I'm starving. So I walked inside the kitchen, and my older brother was at work, I guess, too, because she said that there's food.
Side
for
note.
both of us.
Does Munchies maintain? Is that always a thing for you?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so even if after the early ages,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
I don't understand whenever fucking Nathaniel used to say like, yo, don't cause him. Like, whenever he used to smoke, this name nigga used to smoke like 3 heads, and I'm like, yo, fuck, I'm starving. He's like, yo, Kash, just one more smoke. I'm like, nigga, you fucking mad.
Yeah. Okay, so Munchies is a thing for real. I get the vibe. I'm not.
I never really had
I'm not a
like
supreme
that, huh?
smoker, so okay.
You got hungry. I don't eat garbage. But
at the same time,
people associate it with garbage.
With like chips and stuff, yeah. No, but I was just, it was late at night too. It was like 1 o'clock, so like I was hungry.
What'd you get from your kitchen?
I went in the kitchen and they had
The toasted strudels.
what?
Nah,
M&M chicken wings.
Oh,
You cooked them?
You had those in the
my
top.
my mom had them
Was it
already
Supreme,
made,
man?
right? Yeah, in
I
a
know you like
container.
them.
And
Yeah.
she had a whole batch of like almost the whole box.
You don't think?
You ever text a nigga like?
I know she was like chicken wings, but yo, I ate the whole thing.
She did that?
Aaron must have been pissed.
Not even. She had another box and made the next box, and I put it in the
No,
oven.
it's
You made, while you're high, you did that?
I had to.
God
I
damn.
had to,
2
man.
boxes.
No, man. It wasn't a full box. That I
Like
ate.
48 wings?
No, man. There was at least maybe like 25, 30.
Okay.
And I didn't even notice I ate
But
them
you're
all.
able to operate enough that you can.
Yeah, I wasn't like falling over
Not
the
fall
place.
asleep.
Yeah.
You told that story.
Yeah, I was drunk though. Last time I was drunk.
Will you
See,
fall
that's the
asleep?
thing
Pizza.
with fucking
Pizza.
smoke.
Oh yeah.
No, I was drunk though, but I was
Watch
drunk.
out,
though.
you
That's
fuck.
different though. I was drunk.
That's the
It's
thing
not
with smoking and
Completely
fucking
different.
drinking.
Just burn your parents' house down, man.
What?
Careful.
He fell asleep.
You don't remember they were
I
there.
was talking about when I got drunk and I made the pizza and I fell
And the shit
asleep.
burnt to a
That shit
crisp.
was-
I was smoking. I wasn't sleeping.
He's
But-
on the floor. No, he was over the. Where were you? You were on the couch, KO.
Like,
You're on
like-
the floor. You don't remember that?
Yeah, you remember
That's
that,
a
man.
The apartment was full of smoke.
Yeah,
Dog,
man.
this guy put us a pizza and fell asleep.
Yeah, I do remember.
We came back from the club, we were all fucked up.
Yeah, I was making you reminisce a lot.
Anyways,
I'm not gonna lie, it's making me reminisce a lot.
yeah, so I ate the whole thing. Didn't even notice I ate the whole container, and I'm like, oh man, no shit. What am I gonna do here? I looked inside the freezer. It's like, yeah, there's another box. So that box, dashed that thing in the oven, bro. And
Went to bed, forgot it in the oven.
I sat down and I just waited by the oven until that shit was done.
Ate couple?
No,
You didn't eat nothing?
no. I turned it off, put everything away, and then I just went to bed and then never got questioned about
See,
it. So.
bro, if I was your fucking parents, I would have said, "Who the fuck put in the other thing?"
Nah.
Well, it's because you coming from your dad who was wilding around half the time.
Exactly. You would've said,
Swearing
yeah.
for no reason and shit like that.
You would have just fucking said,
guys
"Who the
yelling-
fuck put in the other chicken box?"
Rasta,
Nothing with all the
all
chicken.
this
I'm
shit
saying
like
this guy's dad yells from across the hall for nothing. Yo, Kash! Idiot! That's all I hear from him is call him idiot.
For no reason. For no reason at all.
That's parenting, baby. That's parenting.
This guy called him an idiot for no reason, guy.
I'm like a lot of kids, man. I'm like, yo, these kids are so fucking soft, man.
Hey, but we can't. Hold on, before we get to that,
Different age,
we're
man.
gonna go around. Trizzy, your first time you got
I don't really remember my first time.
God
But I
damn.
do remember.
Yeah. How old were you?
I don't remember, man.
Oh, shit.
Probably around the same time when it started to become like a normal thing with the
For
group.
all of us, yeah. When we moved in the apartment, maybe.
Probably.
That was the first time? Okay.
But the thing is, I don't remember my first time necessarily, but I remember that I wasn't doing it right. So I was like, yo, I'm not hot. I realized that.
Oh, you weren't smoking right.
Later on, like maybe like a year later,
You were
I
inhaling.
wasn't inhaling it properly.
Yeah.
I was just taking it in and just blowing it out.
That's what I
wasn't
did
doing
for,
shit.
for a long time.
Right, but I didn't know. I never smoked.
Yeah.
I didn't know how you do it.
Yeah.
But then one day, which I guess could be another story, Nathaniel made
Oh, the brownies.
brownies, right?
Oh, that's
The first time you got high was off the brownies?
No, it wasn't the first time, but yes. It was
That's
the first time I got high because I was smoking, but I wasn't doing it right, so I wasn't getting high.
Then you ate the brownie.
Like the brownies, it wasn't that time, but they made brownies again, and
With the weed butter.
Yes, I took it. I was like, yo, this shit ain't doing nothing. B, like, it's just trash. Like, yeah. Anyway, 30 minutes later, though, I was like, oh, I'm a little lifted. Like, I feel like,
What'd you feel like?
I just felt like, yo, my head was just like lifted. I didn't know. I never felt that before.
Right.
It was cool and shit. But
you got sick?
I didn't get sick. But it was never really a feeling to me that like I always rather drinking than
right.
Like it never. That's why even to this day, like I'm.
But did you have a lot of the brownie or had like a couple bites?
No, I had a couple bites.
Okay.
Well, I had like a small piece.
You didn't fuck up like how I fucked up.
No, bro, you fucked up.
I fucked up.
This guy was fucked.
I'll tell you. Yo,
before you there.
Let's ask you a question.
We'll do stories. We'll do
stories.
Yeah, I have a question for you because I mean, when you ate the brownie and shit, I mean, you said like what you would rather drink than smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean.
Or, but he rather the feeling, correct me if I'm wrong, the feeling of being drunk versus the feeling of being high.
Yeah.
Exactly why? Because you feel a bit tired or whatever? I mean, is that the feeling? I mean,
you took offense to that statement? Or?
No. I'm just trying to understand.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Why are you so aggressive with that finger?
I feel like.
No, it's because he got winning the whole podcast. He's there pointing and fuck you. He's there.
This guy almost poked you in the eye with that last one.
Guy's been figured out, dog.
No. Just the feeling of being high.
Yeah.
It was cool and shit, but like I've always rather drink. Maybe because I'm more of a reserved person, so maybe the drinking is just, makes me come out a bit more. Whereas being high doesn't necessarily do that. I'm still the same person, just I'm high right now.
I can feel that.
I mean, that's why.
Maybe, I don't know, that's my thing.
That's why I mix both, man. I'll end up smoking, and I'll end up having like a drink like we just had type of thing.
Yeah.
Just to like get on that very tippy.
Yeah, like I'm not drunk, but like.
Not drunk. And the thing is that you also don't want to smoke too much, especially when you're in a crowd and you haven't smoked a lot, man, because you're going to feel fucking too tired, man.
Yeah. So.
Sorry.
Okay, no, understood, bro. Yeah. I get why people like, first of all, it's safer. That's number one. But
I have several stories. A lot of stories concerning
all your stories. This is going to be a long podcast.
It's going to be a long one, man.
Was that an hour?
We're at an hour?
Almost, yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, but minus like 10 minutes of us talking bullshit.
Okay,
I got a lot of stories because I have lots to ask Cash. I know you gotta go, and I gotta go.
No, I'm good. I'm done.
Oh, you're okay? I gotta text the wifey and see what's up because I got a lot of things to say.
Jeez.
And the first thing I want to say is just on what you said. I remember something because you said you didn't inhale, and I didn't inhale for a while.
But the things I didn't know. I
didn't know either. But then I knew, so I stopped.
This nigga all the time.
I know. But watch this, right? I said I don't want to inhale that much because it's gonna get me high. Yeah. But I didn't really want to smoke. I had a friend of mine, Trini, who used to always like, yo, bro, smoke. And I'm like, I'm fine, man. I'm just having a drink.
Trini don't like smoking alone.
He's like, yo, bro, let's smoke, bro.
He's a social smoker, but wants to smoke.
So then I sit. I'd sit with him, right? I'm like, first of all, I don't want to be here. I don't want to smoke. He's like, come on, bro, smoke. I'm like, all right, fine. So he smokes. He passes it to me, and I'm not inhaling it. Yeah. So he gets mad at me and he says,
oh, yeah.
You're wasting the weed, bro. And I'm like, dog, I don't even want to sit here with you smoking in the first place. Why are you yelling at me? He's like, no, don't waste the weed. I'm like, I don't want to smoke. He's like, yo, come on, bro, smoke.
That's exactly how he said.
And I'm like, what do you want me to do?
He's like, you talk from his throat.
What do you want me to do? You want me to sit here and smoke and do it the way I gotta do it, or you want me to not smoke at all? He's like, all right. So I only lift a little bit, keep it in my mouth, inhale a little bit, and let go. He's like, you're wasting the weed, bro. Stop wasting the weed. That's fucking terrible, bro. Anyways.
He moved his head to the side.
Man, because I know what he's talking about, man. And I'm not sure. You knew what you were doing wrong, though, right?
Yeah, but I didn't want to get that high. Yeah. He's smoking and going,
and then,
he's there doing push-ups and he goes back.
So what you should have done,
dragging his shit.
Why not just take a puff and give it back to him and wait every other puff for your turn?
I didn't even want to smoke, period. I'm just sitting there with him because he's like, come on, smoke with me.
That's the
so I go like this. I'm like, he's like, oh, come on, bro. And I'm like, this is terrible.
Whenever I used to teach people to smoke, I always
this guy's teaching people how to smoke.
This guy's in the class.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, don't be afraid, man. Yo, just take a, and then I want to be able to hear that from you. I don't want to fucking, and after,
that's what I was doing.
See that messy smoke.
When I knew I was doing it right, is when it's coming. I could do it through my nose.
Through your nose. Yeah. And I used to tell people to do that. I say, yo, if you can't do it right, then through your nose. It's gonna burn your fucking nose, though.
Yeah, you get like black boogers.
Oh, no, man. That shit just
I got boogers and that black.
I wouldn't consider anyone doing that for the first time.
But that never heard me doing it. But anyway, yeah. Right.
Okay. The first time I got high, I got a story. Like, you guys heard the story many times, but were you all there?
No, it was just us three. It was me, you, and the thing.
So I had this type of, at the time of the Kicks and Beat, we had this kind of weed called Happy Face.
I remember the talks of that.
Bro, Happy Face. I remember Happy Face. Anyways, I kept it there on the side. I was like, I don't want to smoke, but when I graduate, if I graduate my program in school, at a celebration, I'm gonna smoke. Yeah. I remember I took a picture on Facebook of my classes completed around that time, and I posted it up, and I was like, all right, guys, I'm pretty sure I passed. Let's smoke tonight. And they're like, we don't got nothing to smoke, whatever. So I was like, I got the Happy Face. So I had it in my drawer, pulled it out. I was with Lex in the department. Mm-hmm. Rolled this shit up. I remember I was like, all right, I was fine. I wasn't nervous or nothing. And then I smoked a little bit. And this time I made sure I was like,
good job.
I was like, I want to get high. So I was like, held it.
That's when I get niggas a pat on the back. I'm like, yo, good job.
First of all, the Happy Face shit was being told by everyone. You remember the Happy Face shit? Dog, people were saying
it was I don't even smoke like that.
People were saying it was like some fucking diabolical shit, right? So then I smoked it, and I was like, held it. I was like, okay.
Got that Happy Face?
I didn't hit right away. Didn't hit right away. I was okay right away. I was like, all right, I'm cool. So I took another puff. I was like, then they're like, all right, chill. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna chill.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
So then I didn't even remember. I was fine, but I felt really tired all of a sudden. Yeah. Right. So I laid down and I put my head on the couch, and then I had a dream. Like I fell asleep. I had a dream that I woke up. I walked to the bedroom. I changed out of my jeans, put on sweatpants. I came back, sat down, and then laid back in the same place I was. That's the dream I had. Okay. I wake up. And quotations. And I'm wearing sweatpants. Okay? So then, at this point, I said, yo, which one of y'all niggas changed my pants?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I told you the story.
Before he popped out, I said, this is what happened from our perspective, okay?
No, don't kill my climax.
I'm not gonna kill climax. I'm just gonna get to that point for us.
No, but, okay, fine, go ahead.
We're chilling, okay? We're all smoking. Everyone's like,
no, you're gonna kill my climax.
I'm not gonna kill
the story. So I said, which one of y'all niggas changed my pants? Right? And they're like, what are you talking about?
We didn't know.
And I was like,
we're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I started getting frustrated. I was like, no, for real though.
Point, right?
No, but we looked at it and like, yo, bro, like,
I'm like, one of you guys obviously took my jeans off. That's kind of gay.
We're literally trying to watch TV.
This nigga's
like, my sweatpants on.
And he's coming out of here.
He's like, yo, what are you niggas peeking in my dreams?
Dog, I was convinced, and once they said they told me you stood up, went to your bedroom. We assumed changed your pants, came back and laid down. When they said that, I started bad tripping immediately. Because they weren't like lying. They didn't think they were lying. They weren't trying to fuck. I thought they were trying to fuck with me.
This is like, I thought gay shit. I thought, what the fuck else?
I didn't dream this. I thought that they were trying to fuck with me my first time, right? And let's just fuck with him, change his pants, and see if he notices.
But how would they know what's going on in your fucking dream?
Exactly. First of all,
I don't know.
From our perspective,
I don't know. You're like, I never thought about that until this day.
Bro, from our point of view, he just gets up after just literally getting up and goes, which one of you guys should have pants? Bro, we look at each other like, is he fucking with us? We're like, bro, we looked at him like, you literally just came out your room like 5 seconds ago. Bro, there was no pause. He smoked. He put his head back. He got up, changed, and came back. I don't know if it was like a year that passed in his mind.
I will put money. I wish I had a lie detector test. I swear I thought I dreamt that. That's why I bad tripped. Cause I was like, I can never smoke again. After that happened, I was like, if I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I can't smoke again. So I started bad. I was like, yo. So I just laid down, okay? And I went, and it's just a joke that was on a comedy show, but it actually makes me happen in real life or whatever. So I was lying down. They're watching Dragon Ball Z. And I was like, okay, let me just focus on Dragon Ball Z and just wait this shit out.
You're playing.
Cause I'm tripping out, right? So I was like, alright, let me just look at the clock one time. It was like, I don't remember the time, it's say 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, like 2 minutes past.
And then I was like, thanks for the climax. And then I was like, alright, I'm gonna watch Dragon Ball Z for like an hour. Cause they were watching it back to back to back. And then I'll look at the clock again. So I watched Dragon Ball Z, bro. I remember seeing Kamehamehas. I remember seeing power-ups. I was like, okay, alright, cool. Now, okay.
We were only playing the game.
I'm like, it wasn't a TV show?
No, we were playing the video game. That was the time. That was the time we were all playing.
I wasn't playing anything.
No. Like in
Budokai 2
general,
or some wild shit.
in general, we were all playing and you were going off with Vegito and shit. You don't remember?
Yeah.
I don't remember, bro.
But go ahead.
Yeah.
So then I'm there lying down, and I'm like, okay, all right. I've been watching this for like 45 minutes. I know it's been 45
like 2
minutes.
minutes.
I look back, thanks for clapbacks. I look back at the fucking clock. A minute and a half.
That's
And I was like,
Yeah, this nigga's
oh my gosh. I'm like, I can't do this.
So much.
I can't do this shit. I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, dog, I started tripping. Even worse. I was like, I can't do this. After I went to bed, I just laid in my bed like, nah, bro. And I just waited till the morning. I was high for a day and a half afterwards. I woke up high.
Head, bro.
Maybe it's all in my head. I woke up
your head.
high as shit. To me, because I
I
had
just
no.
felt different in general, and you didn't.
This
Bro,
nigga probably woke up like 5 minutes later. Yo, I slept for the fucking whole night.
Dog.
This nigga's like, yo,
Where's the sun?
I'm sucking Dragon Ball Z universe.
So then I stopped smoking. I didn't smoke again. I actually got rid of the happy face, whatever. And then I was like, I'm not smoking for a while. And then we all went to Banataños, and everybody was in a circle. It's like weeks later. And they're like, yo, you want a little bit? And I was like,
Bro.
fuck. I think you were there. I don't remember who was there. I smoked the shit again. Wasn't happy face.
Where were we this time?
In Fred Tayo's house. I remember.
Oh,
This is
okay.
that Blue Lagoon.
We're smoking some shit. Bro, I got so fucking high. I had to drive home. Every red light, bro. I was with Tayo.
These days.
We can talk about that.
I was
Right.
I can't do it. I stopped. The red light's there. I stopped 14 feet in front of the red light.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah.
And then the guy was like, what are you doing? I'm like, it's a red light. It's a red light. He's like, dog, you're not even close to the thing. I'm like, what are you? And I thought I was right at the line. Bro, I was way back. So I had to like slowly creep up to it was the longest drive home.
I remember driving one time with this guy when we got high, and I was just trying to pull out the parking lot. I was driving manual, and bro, I was telling him like the car felt like was floating. I stalled like a million times. The car was like,
Yo, nigga used to stall when he didn't. When he wasn't. When this nigga was high, and I was driving with this nigga, I knew this nigga was gonna stall.
Shit's different, bro. Like
I'm
I
like,
just
yo,
said,
there's no way
the
this
first
nigga's gonna
time I
fucking
smoked,
drive.
I was driving. Like, yeah, and that was the time. I was like, yo, shit was like, I just kept stalling and shit.
Understood.
Your timing is off. Your timing is a bit off.
But
To this day, that's
what?
what.
No.
I'll tell you this. I was like, oh shit. This is-
When I first learned on
I'm
my
just
own,
talking about when you first start smoking, your timing is a bit off.
I see.
Lex don't take insults very good,
No,
man.
I don't understand what he means.
This nigga said, yo,
He's offended. He's
What did he say?
yeah.
About to scrap him like
This nigga said it in a quiet way. What?
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
shit.
But yo, that weed brownie story though.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go freestyle the stories.